hold heat is how I carry insurance. Since I was a child, I've been a bad influence. Truant as a teen and schooled out in Queens, where my possibilities was by any means. Now, even with the kid and my whole group bidden, these cats know my fruits is still all forbidden. Cause I starved with the best and robbed all the rest and never met a mob that could put minds to rest in. Fuck the West, one time for New York. Keep that show money, I perform in New York. Get paid and buy a crib in New York. Make my little kids grow up in New York. What? I put bullets into dumb human beings. I'm one bad L producto Queens that stay saying raps to get you trapped in the trance. The best thing to happen to raps is break dance. In my microphone stance, I stand isolated. Rhyme so thick, I get clogged when I spray it.
Baby, if you're ever wondering whatever became of me, we're living on the lam out in Queens County, County of Queens, capital NYC.
See, I was born believing in nothing but me, knowing that even if you steal it, it still ain't free. With a high price, hunger, starvation of sorts, and a constant aggravation complicating my thoughts. Knowing such a time is coming when the deal will fold. Won't nothing matter much except the hand you hold. Throw your cards on the table, watch your soul get sold. Beat the odds, and if you're lucky, get to keep what you stole. We hold gats, fully loaded for the cast is fake. Hollow heads for them frontin' on the money they make. Out in Queens, cats is known for the backs we break. Ain't a damn thing funny when the money's at stake. It would take more than all of the skills you got. Enough fights to keep it cold, but it still gets hot. And if you think it's not, I bet you that your blood clot. Thinking murderous plots to the sound of gunshots. He's known for the chrome, known for blowing out spots. Knowing the cops got lost in the smoke of the crops. And the token don't stop till I'm high and on top. His mind is on the crime, still I'm hitting you drop.
Baby, if you're ever wondering whatever became of me, we're living on the lam out in Queens County, County of Queens, capital NYC. We're in capital NYC, in Queens County. Baby, if you're ever wondering whatever became of we, we're living on the land out in Queens County, County of Queens, capital NYC.
A whole heat is how I carry insurance. Since I was a child, I've been a bad influence. Truant as a teen and schooled out in Queens, where my possibilities was by any means. Now, even with the kid and my whole group bidden, these cats know my fruits is still all forbidden. Cause I starved with the best and robbed all the rest and never met a mob that could put minds to rest and fuck the West, one time for New York. And keep that show money, I perform in New York. Get paid and buy a crib in New York. Make my little kids grow up in New York. What?
Baby, if you're ever wondering whatever became of we, we're living on the land out in Queens County, County of Queens, capital NYC.
Swami News, the fortune teller, can't see me, Helen Keller on the limb like good fellas. KOQ, Stepsons, nature born street dwellers. So flies walk the Ellen and the barony. Watch your thoughts collaborate, you motivate, we castrate. Cats who can't act straight. Yo, in Queens the headquarters, hold it down, verbal slaughter. While you poly for Somali in this news world order. Have you king like Singapore, global wars for broken laws. KOQ, we settle scores, South Shore to Earth's core. Earth's core. Fly Diggy. 23 years have passed since my creation. Been repping Q County since my incubation. run the land with a fam that stays tight. Corruption in the thoughts, but on track to keep it right. We like Garsha Vegas, skilled with killer trees to keep the stress minimal and mind at ease. To hell with 9 to 5, now where I wanna be. Pushing double OTs just to gain some cheese. Fuck that, I'd rather sit back and live on my dreams. Stepsons and nature born, we be the kings and queens. Know what I mean? Plotting plans to make this industry bust on some FUBU shit. Fuck you by us.
Baby, if you're ever wondering whatever became of me, we're living on the land out in Queens County, County of Queens, capital NYC.
We hold gats fully loaded for the cats that's fake, and hollow heads for them frontin' on the money they make. Out in Queens, cats is known for the backs we break. Ain't a damn thing funny when your money's at stake. It would take more than all of the skills you got. Enough fights to keep it cold, but it still gets hot. And if you think it's not, I bet you that your blood clot. Thinking murderous plots to the sound of gunshots. He's known for the chrome, known for blowing out spots. Knowing the cops got lost in the smoke of the crops. And the token don't stop till I'm hiding on tops. His mind is on the crime, still I'm hitting your drop.
Baby, if you're ever wondering whatever became of we, we're living on the land out in Queens County, County of Queens, capital NYC.
County of Queens, capital NYC. Stepsons and nature born, we be the kings of Queens. Stepsons and nature born, we be the kings of Queens. Big I, one time, nature born. Stepsons, kings of Queens.
Teens, all the casualties of life or between the scenes. So you ain't really meeting men till you master the means. Then again, all depends on if it's strictly the green by the cream that it seems necessarily deemed. Used to be the money stacks made the eyeballs gleam. You either feed or you get fed time. Choose your machine. Routines and rituals. Shit I seen the visual, miserable. See the cynicals, a snip of the umbilical. Hip hop's biblical song. We writing the song. Sit back, let the track flow, enhance your calm. Cause I get on some Queens-ish like a fiend get on the crack mission. The tactic to mastering this Mac shit. Don't confuse the fiction with the fact shit and pack shit. When you want it, believe me, you can feel it. But that's the type of shit we gotta deal with. When you want it, when you need it, hit the block, the spot, it gets heated. Baby, when you want it, believe me, you gon' feel it. But that's the type of shit we gotta deal with. When you want it, when you need it, hit the block, the spot, it gets heated. Baby, when you want it, believe me, you gon' feel it. But that's the type of shit we gotta deal with.
I shine like nickel, got a big pickle. Live in New York, dog. Remy is the Ripple family. Formula is nature born. ACE, never stop popping off. When it's on and it's on, and we all break dawn. While informants make tapes for a court Monday morning. Scoring was my thing, now my dials is tight. And if you still robbing, then you ain't robbed right. See, I enterprise my rhymes over tracks by the eyes. Meanwhile in New York, I do courageous crimes. Big nuts in my sack, accepting contracts. The last man standing wound up getting whacked.
When you want it,
and who the fuck you think did it?
Hit the block, the spot, it gets heated. Cause baby, when you want it, believe me, you gon' feel it. But that's the type of shit we gotta deal with. When you want it, when you need it, hit the block, the spot, it gets heated. Cause baby, when you want it, believe me, you gon' feel it. But that's the type of shit we gotta deal with. When you want it, when you need it, hit the block, the spot, it gets heated. Cause baby, when you want it, believe me, you gon' feel it. But that's the type of shit we gotta deal with. When you want it, when you need it, hit the block, the spot, it gets heated. Cause baby, when you want it, believe me, you gon' feel it. But that's the type of shit we gotta deal with.